God bless.
Oh, wow. What do you got, bro?
Today, we're going to be disassembling the 68 Chevy Camaro. I ordered the parts, all new, and this is all coming from Summit, so thanks, Summit.
I was just going to ask you.
I ordered left and right fenders.
You're going to need them.
I ordered the hood. The hood scoops that they make for Camaros.
Yeah, I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the nostalgic stuff?
They start here in the middle, you know? And I'm going to be putting a grumpy lump, like a Grumpy Jenkins.
Anybody know what that is?
Anybody know?
A Grumpy's lump? Let me know in the comments. Oh, keep it PG, because that I know, you know, I know Grumpy's lump. It's an actual car part. It's a car part.
I need so many panels for this car. I might empty out Summit's warehouse. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting door shelves, not skins.
Yeah, I know.
The shell is rotted. So I'm gonna
you literally need everything.
The only good thing about this car, there is no body sack.
Yeah, the seats are in it.
Look, no body sack. The hood pins are shot.
You believe it or not? I looked underneath. The rocker panels are actually decent.
Go figure that out.
Ish.
I'm gonna be wearing a roof panel.
Even the roof panel.
I'm gonna be getting left and right quarters, trunk. I got the deck filler, they call it. Rear body panel. I think that's where I stand now.
Trunk pan, why? The trunk pan's good? Look, you got it running. There's your proof that you got it running. Unbelievable. All right, let's do it.
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.
You know what we used to do when we used to do engines back in the day when I was a kid? We used to pull the hoods off. I don't think you can even do this now. What would happen? We used to go like this, upside down on the hood. We used to put like a towel down. We used to put it up here, like that.
There's the bumper. Don't have like bezel. Pops.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Don't lose these things. No. These are actually reusable. There's two things you can reuse. Well, take the grill off first.
Tell me about it.
Why? Why can't you take the grill off first?
Where do I start?
You got 2 ears in here.
It's got 2 ears.
You can't take this screw off?
No, because they're flatheads.
And they're seized on.
And flatheads aren't from GM. So
somebody put them?
Yeah. Same thing.
Well, go ahead. Take the rest of the bolts.
So the whole grill is put together with flatheads. Most of it.
You got all 4 bolts up?
Yeah, they should come out. Okay. Believe it or not, this is reusable too.
Yeah, it's pretty good condition.
Finally, it's off. Another headlight.
There's another usable piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is usable. This gets sandblasted.
They have
Okay, and there you have it. All right, that's one day. Well, you started late today. You started what time? About 2 o'clock.
I had a lot of running around to do.
What time is it now?
Yeah. Now?
Anybody know? All right, so it's like about 6 o'clock. So
6
whatever.
o'clock.
No bolts helped you out, right?
Nope.
They were all. You had to heat most of them up and stuff.
The bumper bracket, the one in the back I had to cut because somebody tried to take it off and it was all rounded, so it was like a circle. So I had to cut that off.
So whatever.
And the other one I had to heat up.
Tomorrow, finish taking everything apart.
Tomorrow I'm going to take the whole nose off, maybe take the engine out. I don't know.
You're going to have a great time taking these off. Everything's going to snap. Everything. Well, the bolts. Tell you right now.
I believe it.
Anyway, okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Till tomorrow.
To be continued.
There you go. Jammed up on the bottom. Good thing you got that. Here you go.
Let me clean your nostrils.
What's next?
The support.
Yeah, support. You could probably just rip it off by hand over here.
This bolt I didn't even wait.
Literally rotted.
Oh.
There you have it.
There's the
A
support.
step closer to civilization.
Next,
The modal.
the motor.
can't do much with this. This barely moves.
No, I know.
This way goes
Pretty good, but
all
that
the way.
way,
This way.
there's no way.
Oh yeah. In the garbage.
Who knows? It'll still be used.
For what? I mean, yeah, well,
I mean,
it's
I
still a good drive shaft.
I'm gonna be pulling the engine with the trans
Together?
together. There's no front, so you can slide it back.
That's a pain in the ass on this car, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
It's also tight to take the belt housing bolts out. When I do the cowl, because it's rotted, when I do the cowl, I'm probably gonna go on one shot with sheet metal, make it completely flat, because all this blower is crap.
You were telling me about the belt housing bolts.
I'm gonna get the cowl and I'm gonna reset it. Because
You mean so you can fit
so I can get to the belt housing bolts in case I have to take the engine back out and have to do a little modification.
You want to go big block?
Well, I'm gonna do it.
Here's what you do then. Not exactly a Riddler winner. You want to build this for racing?
This is gonna be a street strip.
Okay. So
It's gonna
you
be
figure out and mark where your bell housing bolts are now. After you pull the engine out, you don't have to go and try and put it back in. You heat it up a little with the torch and you cove everything so that you can put your hands back there and put them in. Race cars are made to take apart and put together, take apart, put together, take apart, put together, take apart. So you got to be comfortable. Where'd you get these?
Those are cylinder head bolts from a Mercedes from like 2010.
I remember that job. I had a set made of these, and I don't know. I just can't. I never saw them again. I don't know what happened to them.
So I made them.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can use this thing.
Edges and stuff, they hit the intake and
These are generic
they're not always lined up with the bolt off the intake.
That'll work.
So I'm gonna do it like this.
Before I had a lot of money to do stuff, back when I was like 15, and I had that. I made those, and I used to, the shit I did with those things, forget about it. Must have pulled engines out of everything. You know what I mean? I didn't have money for stuff fancy.
Money
shit.
talks, you know what walks.
But I know what you mean. This doesn't really fit.
I'm gonna be using this.
All right, go ahead, hit it.
It is an automatic car, so that's good. Reverse manual valve body, you know, the whole 9 yards.
No, I think the trans that you want to use comes already
Set.
It's an electric transmission, I call it. It's not hydraulic. The old cars didn't have any electricity other than reverse light switch on a transmission originally. These old cars, which was great. It was a hydraulic setup.
Only problem with the electronic trans, the shifter is hideous. I have a quarter stick, brand new, because my Pontiac, I was going to go reverse manual valve body. But I said, you know what, this was always a stick car.
Yeah, that's with a cable.
I'm putting a 4-speed.
The old shifters, the shifter has a cable that opened up and closed the valve. You understand? For reverse, park, neutral, whatever you were doing. And a little bit of linkage. The new setup now, even for drag racing, it's an electronic solenoids that they have. So the computer shifts and everything. The computer does it. In your case, you're not going computer. You're going direct. Shifter, the first, second, third gear, neutral, reverse, whatever, park. Technically, your computer is you operating the shifter.
Basically,
Yeah, you're avoiding all that. Opposite daisy.
I bet.
Okay. Opposite daisy. Opposite daisy. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at it.
Okay.
It's broken anyway. That's your kickdown cable. This makes your car, well, you know when you give it a lot of gas, it don't work, but this pulls real hard on the throttle when you push the gas real hard. Hits a lever inside and it kicks down, let's say you're in third, a lot of gas, you want more power. This downshifts it to second, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
That doesn't put pressure. This pulls and it opens up another valve inside the trans.
Oh.
You got a horseshoe clip over here. You got to take that off.
Man.
Freaking rookies. Wet behind the ears. Get me a Kiki Momo. Do I want a darker, the bolder, more embodied one? Or do I want a lighter, easier going, kind of like macho man one? Which one do I want, Giuseppe?
Macho.
I think I'm going to do that. Macho man. Wait up, Chuck. Hey, Chuck Berry, why don't you hold on a minute, will you? Macho man with the Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm macho. Hey, you know what they're calling you on the internet?
What?
Honky tonk man.
Tonky honk? What the heck's honky tonk? Sounds like something from the Midwest. Is that a cowboy of some sort? Come on, don't cry. You fit. Like docking a ship. Macho man.
That's Elvis.
Honky tonk. This is a honky tonk. Yo, come on. I don't know. What do you think? Good looking, strapping lad. Huh? A while, baby. Come on, macho man. Well, there you go. It looks better already. All right, now let's.
I don't know where I'm gonna put this boat anchor.
You're gonna plop this thing right here on the biatney. Okay, and leave it there for now, and then we'll take it from there. Look what you did to my floor over here. Looks like a model car built. Go ahead, go down. We're gonna have to turn it after. You're gonna hit the what light? Uh-oh.
Come on.
Come on, looks like China buffet over here. Holy crap, look at all that. Zep, what's up?
You're gonna be mad.
What am I mad about?
I'll tell you in a minute. I want to grab that side. Alright.
Come around this way. That's reusable, I don't know.
I can reuse it. You got a little tiny little thing inside though, so you can't feel it from the inside or out.
Well, I think you have another windshield.
I do. You're gonna be mad.
About what?
Today, we cutting the roof.
You're not cutting nothing other than cheese.
Why?
You're gonna peel this garbage off, and then when you get to the roof panel, then you can look and compare and say, hey, what are you doing over here?
Roof panel's done today.
You like this car roof panel? This roof panel's so good. You think we're gonna do this thing? Where do you want to sit? Right over here? You want to sit over here? You know, we're gonna make sure. You gotta talk to it.
Roof panel's coming today.
Roof panels and sheet metal is like flowers. See your mother's flowers at home? She talks to them all day because she's losing it. So, but the flowers are happy. See that? They're all happy. They're all blooming. Leroy comes over, they will. Right? And then I
I told him to stop using that hairspray.
I can't keep plants in my garage. You know what's going to happen? Panels are exactly the same way. You get one in, you got to interact with it. You got to say, yo, where are you going? I love you, baby. Right? Next thing you know, it's welded on.
Yeah, but you know what to say about that.
What?
Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get your roof panel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But roof panel, quarters, and the floors are coming today.
Good old Summit, right? You've been working with them for how long now? Third year?
I think this is the third year. The Pontiac and all that, most of the parts are all from Summit.
If it wasn't for Dave over at Summit, forget about it. Pontiac still be sitting on that frame machine. Remember David for the car show that they told you to go to Letty's?
Yeah.
There was a labeling error on the boxes of the rims that we needed for his little tow truck from where they make them, where they actually make the rim. And, you know, through Summit was right there, and they sent them over. It was the wrong rim.
Every time Summit would go order the rim I wanted, they box the wrong at the
manufacturer. He's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. Good old Dave, right? He next day aired those things because in 2 days we had to be down at the car show. I couldn't believe my eyes.
It's crazy because the problem was the box said Unique. There were Cragers inside because Unique and Crager are together.
Yeah, I know.
So Unique was
Something
putting
got
Cragers
cockeyed.
in the box.
Hey,
I didn't want Crager. I wanted to put the Uniques.
Well, you know what? It happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes. And it worked out.
It did. It did. And you know what else is going to work out?
I'm looking for this thing to get done. Come on, let's go.
Well, you were telling me about the other guy with that guy, you know? Hey, Rust is as stupid as a screen door on a boat.
That's not working. That didn't work at all. Never mind.
All right, I did all around. It should come right out.
Yeah, this is all put together with Dum Dum. And there you go. Yeah. Oh, look at all of that. What a piece of shit. This gets welded on right here.
We'll keep the vinyl top right where it is. Bada bang.
God help me. I thought it was worse, actually. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest, but well, peel the whole roof off. Do not lose these moldings.
I'm gonna.
Okay. If you're putting a vinyl top back on, you gotta have those.
Wet. It's not as bad as I thought.
What the f is this piece of shit?
You get the idea. It needs a roof panel. It's moist under there. Look. Wet. I don't even know how.
Pick it up. You take the headliner off. Scalped it.
I made it bald.
Here, put it here.
Here, put it here. Oh boy.
Nice car.
I'm not laughing of enjoyment. I'm laughing of depression. It's okay, no.
This has the title of the worst piece of that I've ever worked on, right here.
It's not that bad. You make it sound like it's rotten. Anything's fixable.
Zep, what is that?
What is it? The rest of the parts are coming tomorrow, and I can't wait.
Use it for this nightmare?
Yep.
That's a 68.
Oh yeah. See, this is what it's supposed to have. I don't know why. Only one fender has a marker light. Quarter panels, the other fender doesn't. Everybody's been saying, oh, it's a 67, not a 68, doesn't have the marker lights. They did quarters on this car, so they probably put 67 quarters.
They got rid of 3 of the lights. One of the marker lights is still there. Why? Well, how else can you tell if it's 67 or 8?
Quarter windows, the blinkers,
What does that mean?
the tail lights.
I've shown quarter windows.
Alright, 67 has a quarter window here. Bada bing. 68, nothing, empty, gone.
What else? What's another
Oh, I can't show
indication?
you the grill, because took it off. The grill on 67 has round blinkers, 68 has rectangle. I like rectangle better, so I kind of like 68 better, because 68 has the rectangle blinkers, unlike 67 has the round blinkers. So, 67 does not have a divider going through the taillight, 68 does. This I'm going to be cutting out right here. I don't want to replace the jam. I'll probably have to cut this whole section out here and maybe...
I think
don't
you're
know.
changing jams and everything, because
You think
there's
so?
nothing... We think you have jams in this car, so ride it out. Of course not.
Correction, Bondo. That's okay. We'll do
You had a
jams.
car. You got a Camaro, but you wound up not getting any Camaro.
Now, look at this. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh boy. So much easier when someone's helping me out. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's the best.
Helping you with all these heavy boxes. Oh, my back. My back. My knee. Off we go. Ready? I'm tired. My back's sore.
Stretched out.
Okay,
Okay, now you look like a broken bird.
Okay.
See how easy that was?
Oh, man, sweet corn.
Here, he wants to go closer to the camera. Here, you want to smell? Dude, are you excited or what?
I am.
All right.
Oh, we know what this is.
It is.
Oh, what are you losing control over there?
I am.
Turn the radio up for that sweet sound when they lose control. Baby, baby, wow, baby, it's the look in your eyes, make me crazy. Lose control.
I am losing control.
I got an 80s song going in my head.
Oh. Ah.
1983. 1983. Lose control! All you need is a lifted square body truck, and you got nothing.
It's on its way.
Oh, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I know what that is.
This is actually...
That's oh boy, that's one of the pieces you need more than all of them.
replaces this piece right here. Ah, good enough. Welded on. These are nice parts.
Look at this. This is where it bolts onto your frame. See this?
See, right here? Wow. My old one doesn't have these.
You know why?
No, literally, they don't.
They're gone.
They're gone. I didn't even have
them. Make sure that they all understand that it had them and now they're gone.
Well, the bolt was there, but that's about it. You know, I didn't even have to loosen. I didn't even have to take the bolts out.
There was no piece. Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, get the. nice these parts are, seriously. Go back on that side. Nice. More boxes.
All right, let's go. Here, stand yourself right over here. What's this piece?
I don't know. What is it? Tail paint. Hey, put it over there. What am I, chopped liver over here? Ow. Floor paint.
This is ridiculous.
And we still got another one. Yep.
Ah, I know what this is.
Right over here. Turn the radio up. Come here.
Turn it like this. There you go. Oh, wow, look at this. As soon as we get them other roof panels, we can start working on it.
Well, it's not a roof panel, it's the door frame. Because
Oh, the supports. The supports. And take it from there.
Aren't you excited?
Oh, man.
Taking over the world, and with Summit makes us lose control. One set of Summit parts at a time. We're taking the whole car apart, pulling the engine out, and setting it out.
You scared me, bro.
I don't know.
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.